often confuse the fastest car with the quickest car.
The difference between a really fast car and a Bugatti Chiron.
Fastest is the highest speed a car can reach. Quickest is the lowest time to get there. After making his first billion, David McMurtry decided to design a car that he could have a bit of fun with around Gloucestershire. Him and a few other engineers took some inspiration from the BT46B in F1 and the Chaparral 2J, two cars that were banned due to the immense suction-generated downforce it produced. In short, it was so fast that it got banned. These cars were so insanely quick compared to what was competing in F1 at the time that they had to withdraw it immediately. The fans were pretty much like a big rocket booster added to F1 cars, so no one stood a chance. But imagine you had unlimited money and didn't have to follow any tournament rules, so you could basically max out the fans' power and build the final boss of all cars ever. F1 cars are not actually the peak of car engineering. We can go faster, more powerful, but it's just too dangerous and too unfair. If you really think about it, high-performance cars are meant to sell, and there really isn't a demographic for a jet on wheels. These companies know they can go faster and more powerful. They just choose not to, since they want to sell to non-car people too. The McMurtry was purely a passion project, taken to the limits of human capability. But firstly, how did the fans work? To explain, race car have big wings, wind push car down, but wind only work when car go fast. Fast car have fan. Car stuck to floor like big magnet, work when car go fast, work when car stand still, equals very fast. This car has so much downforce that it was literally able to drive completely upside down. 0 to 60 in 1.5 seconds, 1,000 horsepower. Now, a lot of crazy expensive hypercars may already have 1,000 horsepower, so it's nothing mind-blowing. But the thing is, the car weighs around 1,000 kilos, so it's literally the weight of a small little Mazda Miata, but with the power of a Bugatti. Imagine a small child with the power of an Olympic sprinter. To put into perspective how fast this Batmobile really is, the McMurtry had easily beaten the previous quickest car in the world, the Rimac Nevera, alongside an F1 car at the same time.
Oh no, he had me. My start wasn't good, I got wheel spin. Oh no!
It quite literally is a jet on wheels, to the point where even when it passes by, it sounds like a fighter jet. To top it off, the brakes on this car, almost something straight out of a cartoon.
What the?
David McMurtry, the creator of the car, had died in 2024 before a single car was delivered to any customer. Since then, the car has driven upside down, beaten the Top Gear track record after 21 years of being unbeatable, on top of other track records too, and only 100 of these have been made, each selling for about £1 million. Would it ever be possible to make anything faster?